Hello and welcome back to Nothing But Net, brought to you by Always Balling for the Player Within. I'm Mike Miller, and this week we're going to be talking about Utah Jazz rookie sensation Donovan Mitchell. Selected with the 13th pick of the 27th NBA draft and largely considered one of the biggest steals of that particular draft class, Mitchell is currently the go-to guy leading the Utah Jazz on their surge to gain a playoff spot. They're currently set in 10th, a game and a half back on the 7th and 8th seeds in the West. We've hit the All-Star break now, which gives us a time to just relax and recap on what's happened thus far before the business end of the season kicks off. And Mitchell has been incredibly impressive. He set very early on, I believe maybe the first week of December, a 41-point Utah Jazz rookie scoring record game. He's had 40 since then. He's putting up big numbers regularly, athletic plays, fantastic shots, an all-around game. He's averaging 19.6 points, 3.5 assists and 3.5 rebounds. And he somehow, slowly seems to be pulling the Rookie of the Year trophy out of the ironclad grip of Ben Simmons, the Philadelphia rookie, who has, of course, been having an outstanding season himself, averaging 16.8 points, a shade under 8 rebounds, and a little over, I think, 7.3 assists. So that in itself is an incredibly impressive stat line for a rook. And Donovan Mitchell, though, to his testament, has made this a two-horse race. Can he pip him at the post? We'll see on the business end of the season. But Mitchell has just led for the 10 of the Jazz have been on an 11-game win streak. For 10 of those games, Mitchell's been playing. He was out for one of them, did not dress. Love that phrase, did not dress. Across those games, he's up to scoring to 21.3 points per game, and he's clearly the leader of this team. A team that needed a new leader after the loss of Hayward, but let's face it, everyone looked to Rudy Gobert at the start of the season to be the guy, but through niggling injuries to his back and his knees, he's not been able to be there consistently enough. And the one guy who has been is a 21-year-old rookie. He made Rodney Hood expendable, who hopefully, fingers crossed, because I love Rodney Hood, will get a new lease of life in Cleveland. But Donovan Mitchell has put a stamp on this team. He is just drawing comparisons to Wilt Chamberlain in his dominance over the 10-game streak. He is leading the Utah Jazz to one of their most successful streaks since early in the 2000s, when Deron Williams was actually good. And he's been rewarded for it with a selection to the World Team for this Friday's Rising Star Challenge, which tips off at 2 a.m. He'll also be there on Saturday night for the dunk contest. This boy can fly. I would not be surprised if he wins it, although Victor Oladipo, Dennis Smith Jr. and Larry Nance Jr. will give him a run for his money. The festivities on Saturday night, which is the skills challenge, followed by the three-point shooting contest, followed by the dunk contest, tips off at 1 a.m. UK time. You'll notice this week's jerseys, the GOAT, outshot at the minute when it goes back to it, but the Jordan jersey, 30 years ago since he scored a 50, won his dunk title for the free throw line dunk. 18 years ago, 2000, since the greatest dunker that I've ever seen, in my opinion. There is no one who compares to the way Vince dunked, and the guy's still in the league and can still get up. It's incredible. But anyway, I hope you enjoy All-Star Weekend. I'll be back next week, ready to kick off the business end of the season. And thank you very much for watching. Make sure you follow us at Nothing But Net BB on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Get involved, message me, chat to me. Always up for a basketball debate. And make sure you check out our sponsor, alwaysballin.com. Go there, use the code NOTHINGBUTNET to get 10% off your order. See you next time.